Welcome back to your English grammar class. Children, today we are going to learn a new concept, that is was and were. Was and were. It is on page number 26. Was and were. Children, here they have given some sentence. Read this. I am a man. I was a boy. He is a man. He was a boy. We are men. We were boys. You are men. You were boys. They are men. They were boys. It is a tree. It was a plant. This is a tree. This was a plant. Children, see this. Am, is and are in the present tense. Am, are and is are in the present tense. Was and were are in the past tense. Means they are used to say something that has already happened. They are used to say something that has already happened. Was and were are in the past tense. They are used to say something that has already happened. Was is used instead of am and is. And were is used to instead of are. Understood, children? Am, is, are in the present tense. It indicates a present tense. Was and were indicates already happened, means past tense. Understood? Let's see some examples in your grammar book. Rewrite the following sentence properly with was or were. John is the monitor of our class. John is the monitor of our class. This sentence says that present tense. It is in the present tense. So here we have to write past tense. John is, past tense is was. John was the monitor of our class. John is the monitor of our class. It says the present tense. John was the monitor of our class. It says past tense. Sita is absent from class today. Sita is absent from class today. Sita was absent from class today. Sita was absent from class today. Sita is absent. Today Sita was absent, but Sita was absent from class today. Our parents are in Kolkata. Instead of are, we have to use were. Our parents were in Kolkata. Our parents were in Kolkata. It is my happiest day. It is my happiest day. Instead of is, here we have to use was. It was my happiest day. Because already happened. It was my happiest day. It is my happiest day. So children, remaining this homework for you. Children, today I am going to learn one more new concept, that is has, have and had. It is on page number 27. The verb forms has, have and had shows that something belongs to a person. The verb forms has, have and had shows that something belongs to a person. Example, Raju has his own study table. His sisters have their own study room. Raju has his own study table. Here we are talking about Raju. His sisters have their own study room. And here we are talking about his sister. See this picture. We have lunch at noon. We have lunch at noon means now present I am having our lunch. We'll have our lunch at afternoon. Here see. We had breakfast in the morning. Morning means already happened. Past tense. We had breakfast in the morning. Seema has a cold. Seema had a cold on Monday. Seema has a cold. It says present. Seema had a cold on Monday. Had means a past tense. Has and have are used when we speak of now or today. Means present tense. Has and have are used when we speak of now or today. Had is used when we speak of things that have already happened. Means past tense. Had is used when we speak of things that have already happened. Understood, children? Has and have are used when we speak about present tense, means now or today. And had is used when we speak of things that have already happened, means about past tense. See, children. Fill in the blanks using has, have or had correctly. Here we have to fill in the blanks by using has, have and had. Yesterday I had 7 dresses. Yesterday I had 7 dresses. Today I dash a new dress. Today means a present. So here we have to use have. Yesterday a past tense. Here we are talking about today. So here we have to use have. Today I have a new dress. The boys have a match this evening. The boys have a match this evening. Means this sentence says present. Boy have match this evening means today. We are talking about today. The boys dash a match last week. Last week means already happened. So here we have to use had. The boys had a match last week. This evening means today. Last week means already happened. Ramu had fever 6 months ago. Ramu again dash fever. So Ramu had fever 6 months ago means already happened. But Ramu again dash fever. So here we have to use Ramu again has fever. Understood, children? Remaining these 2 homework for you. Keep it in your mind, children. Has and have are used when we speak of now or today. Means a present tense. Had is used when we speak of things that have already happened. Means a past tense. Understood, children?